Hello, everyone. Cassandra Good reporting to you live from our hotel room here in San Francisco, California. And I know many of you all didn't get a chance to actually speak to me or reach out to me. So I've been emailing, answering emails. I've been answering any of the YouTube posts, and some of you all might have responded by YouTube. And if I haven't gotten to you, I probably will get to you before I actually leave out the hotel today. Several things are actually happening. I'm here on business slash pleasure. Of course, I'm always expanding myself, so I hope you guys understand that. I expand myself so that I can help you even more. That is so important to me because if I can't be a beacon or a resource for you, then I don't feel that I can help you be as successful as I am being successful for myself. So I wanted to let you know that first and foremost. So my time difference is different. My time is different. What I'm trying to say, I'm not on Eastern Standard Time. So my Eastern Standard Time, instead of I think uh, back home is probably like almost 2 o'clock there, so it's like 11 o'clock here. Um, and I'm still figuring out that time. I think I had a serious little bit of jet lag when I actually got in. But what I want to tell you guys is so many of you all are emailing me and asking me, am I still involved with 30 Day Success Formula? Yes, I am. I'm not going to stop unless the company actually decides that they want to stop. And the reason why I'm not going to stop because of the value that I still get. Now, I want to tell you, if you don't already know, level 7 is not a go. Okay, even though it's on the new flyer, level 7 is not a go. I just got this information that level 7 is not a go because they have not commenced the contractual agreements for moving forward with the e-commerce sites. Okay, so I want you guys to know that before you hear ruffling in the wind, or if anyone gives you the information that's not correct. As I always told you, if I get the information and when I get the information, you will be the next person to find out, or the next people that will actually find out. So right now, currently, level 7 is not a go. So if any of you all are looking to come into level 7, do not do it because level 7 is not a go. Currently, we're still at level 1, which is $89, all the way up to level 6, which is $12,500. Okay, those are goes. Okay, those models and also levels still have their congruent marketing, and not only that, but they also have the products and services that are still tendered and actually for that particular level. But level 7, please, no one send anything for level 7 at this point. I know several of you all, you have reached out to me, Cassandra, are you at level 7? No, I'm not, because I wanted to make sure that when they finish with the contractual agreements, making sure that the e-commerce sites and other things that they have at level 7, which I was told not to mention, because they have not completed those contractual agreements, that level 7 right now is not a go. Okay, so don't worry about coming in or getting your resources together to do level 7. Just know that level 1 and through level 6 are very active and engaging, and you still get the products and services for that. Okay, so I want to let you know that first and foremost. Other opportunities are still a go for me, and everybody that knows that I'm offline. I love what I do offline. So that's not going to change. I'm only going to share, I need you guys to understand this too. I'm only going to share what I've already have in my arsenal, which has already given me the results, which has already proven to work for not only for myself, but for also those that I share it with. Okay. I am not like everybody else. And, I get people to say that doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. Okay. Because at the end of the day, I need to make sure that things actively work and they're giving me the results that I am satisfied with so I can pass along to people that are not full of hype, that are not full of, clouded smokes and mirrors and all of that, but they actually are working, and that the average person, what I mean by average, and I'm not saying that you guys are average, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that anybody that is coming in as a newbie, fresh off the boat, that do not know how to actively market and gain the numbers, that does not have a subscriber list, that does not have a warm market, that has not been beat to death with a stick, but they can actually step into that opportunity and be able to see some form of success. That is what I'm going to share with you. Okay, gone are the days that I say I'm not, those days where I was sharing things because people were saying, oh, this is wonderful and this is that, and the other, whatever, actually blowing smoke up to my wazoo, but they knew who I was as a person and that I would like to help the masses. I felt like at that point I was being guineaed, if you know what I mean, to be able to bring in people. That's not going to happen anymore. So if I have not experienced the results, if I have not seen the results in my team and people that I connect with on a small scale, and what I mean by that, I have people that when I do things, they immediately want to know, Cassandra, how's that working? Let me jump in, and they come in, they dive in because they know I've already done the due diligence. They know I've already did the research, and I some kind of way connected with either an owner, a CFO, a CEO, or admin, or moderator that actually knows the inner workings of that business model. They already know that I have some kind of connection. So those are the things that I will actually share with you all. On to what I wanted to tell you now. A lot of people know from my last video that I said I was going to be sharing a nutritional opportunity. Guys, this is going to be huge. It's already huge in a certain capacity, but what I'm going to be sharing is even humongous. And what I mean by that is because this is something that has been sought after, is something that's needed, and is something that is actually already changing lives in a smaller capacity. But once I unveil it, when I return home and open up this and pull back this curtain, you're actually going to say, okay, I see what she means, and there is power behind that. I will be sharing that in greater detail. We're waiting for a wonderful sales presentation that is being created as I am away from home and I'm visiting California right now. So I want to make sure that when I give it to you, I'm giving it to you in its best format. I'm giving it to you so that you'll actually see what you will actually be able to share with many other people. There's nothing bogus about this. I like to give you things that will allow you to be able to step out there, own it, claim it, and be able to reap the benefits, just like myself and many other leaders in this business and in businesses as well. So, guys, if you have any additional questions, definitely reach out to me at askcassandragood@gmail.com. Also, please feel free to send some comments to me, ask questions if you will. If there's several questions, all I ask is just email me, because eventually what I'm going to do is if you drop them below the comment under this video, I'm just going to ask you to email me, because I like to email you the entire answers to your question. That way it won't be a statement or, just saying, please go ahead and email me. That way you'll get the full Monty, and I won't seem short, and I'm not trying to seem short on YouTube, but what I'm trying to do is give you as much information as I possibly can so that you'll be well versed and you'll have all the information that you need in order to make a decision to move forward based on what I'm sharing with you on this video. Okay. Also, definitely, please subscribe to my channel. I love having you guys look in and give me your comments, whether it's good or bad. It doesn't matter. I think at the end of the day, we all need to know exactly what might be wrong with something, what could be good with something, and I take it all in and I do my absolute best to make sure I can make it better. And I'm going to explain to you exactly what might be causing something if you asking me a question. So don't worry about whether or not if your comment might not be the most pleasant. If it's full of vulgarity, let me say that. I've had to remove several people that were a little vulgar. I don't operate that way. So I'm just letting you know I will remove that or I'll hide you from my channel because you're not respecting the channel and you're not respecting the content that's there. And people don't deserve that, especially if they're looking for more information and make a decision. You can always email me if you're upset, you want to vent. I get it, I understand it, and I will definitely communicate back with you. So you don't have to worry about that part. On another note, this information about the newest business, and I tell you a little excerpt about it right now. For years, I had not touched a nutritional company. And the reason why I hadn't touched it because all of the nutritional companies that people were pushing towards me and saying, Cassandra, you need to take a look at this. The reason why I wasn't touching it is because I got tired of building nutritional businesses and companies. And then later on, several months down the road, I would see some form of it or some patent of it on a Walmart shelf. That defeats the purpose of trying to build something unique and something that will really, really help people, help the masses, and be able to create a lucrative residual income as well. Well, this particular model right here, I know for a fact this will not end up on the shelf at Walmart. So that's the wonderful thing about it. So this opened up a bigger opportunity for people to grasp it, people to be able to share it, and the results are phenomenal. And anybody that knows me knows that my biggest why is my daughter. And that is what I was looking for, something that would actually help her over time with some of the things that my daughter has experienced health-wise. And going to different doctors and being poked and probbed and all different types of medicines were just not helping. And I got to the point that I wanted to make sure that I got her to a point that we wanted to go a holistic way. We wanted to go a more natural way. And so since that transformation, we found some products that were pretty okay. I won't take, the credit from any of those products, but I realized they were just kind of still surface products. They weren't what I needed. They weren't what she needed to get to the root of the problem, to be a problem solved type product. And we feel that we found that with the results that she's experiencing. So, guys, like I said, when I return home, I'm going to go in more detail and I will unveil it to you. And it's not that I'm trying to keep it as a secret. That's not it. But the team to which I'm associating myself with, I want you guys to out the gate experience the massive energy and the marketing that is going to be placed in this whole spectrum. It is going to be phenomenal. It is going to be designed so that anyone that steps into my team, anyone that steps in and says, you know what, I saw this trend, I see that it's going on, but at the same token, you won't have the difficulties to be able to share it with other people. So get that out of your mind. All you have to do is step in, use the product, know for yourself. You will be a walking testimonial. I assure you, you will be, regardless of what ailment you have or what ailment maybe a family member might have. You and that family member or family members and friends will be walking testimonials. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much. Again, email me at askcassandragood@gmail.com so I can answer those questions for you. Please be mindful of the time frame difference that I have. I have two different things set up for today and tomorrow. So if I don't get back to you in a relatively shorter period of time, like I normally try to do in answering your question, please be patient with me. I assure you I will get back to you and answer those questions in their entirety and as complete as I possibly can so you can get a full understanding of whatever it is that you're asking me, that I can give you a complete answer for. Thank you so much for responding and following me on my YouTube. And I also want to thank you once again for being here in the first place so that I can share some wonderful opportunities with you all. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I look forward to sharing so much more with you and turning your life around. Remember, 2019 is your year of your breakthrough, and I truly, truly believe that this is going to be an abundant one for many of you all that step up to the plate and say enough is enough. You guys have a good one. Enjoy this wonderful Monday afternoon, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.